Alright, so we're going to go over the sales for the last week, and specifically for the weekend, which was, I want to say, it's definitely the best best weekend I've had so far this year, and definitely I want to say it's up there with all time. I think the only other weekend that comes close was Black Friday weekend last year. I think was the only other time that came even remotely close. So it was originally when I started printing Monday night, it was 18 for $1,096, and then waking up Monday morning, I added another $141, and it was about another 3 or 4 items. So that is definitely a home run of a weekend. Say even if you didn't include Monday, it was still very good. It was still about $1,000 even. If we were to just go from Friday to Sunday like a normal weekend, but because it was Memorial Day weekend, we got that extra day in there to really slam in some extra sales to make the numbers even juicier. So, also reached my goal of doing $10,000 in the last 90 days, which I did. I was able to accomplish with the home run of the weekend. All right, so we're gonna get into what has sold. So, starting off with this Waterpik Complete Care 9.0. It also comes with, it's a toothbrush along with the Waterpik flosser. $50 in this. This one was pretty much new, but the tips were all open. Which the buyer who bought this apparently didn't care, even though they're pretty clean. You can see they're pretty clean looking. This came from the second HBA box. Next is this Garden City, New York Fire, $9.99. Springfield, Oregon Police, $4.99. This Bureau of Fire, Downingtown, Pennsylvania, $9.99. Another Waterpik, $20 free ship on this one. Again, the tips were open on this, but otherwise it was new. You can see the batteries still in it. Pretty sure this one it was open. So anyways, $20. Next, here's what helped make the weekend a home run. The Toro 60 volts chainsaws, $160. As you can see, out of stock. Sold 8 of them. I sold 4 this weekend, and I need to drop them off at UPS tomorrow. I just finished packing them all up today, so that is what helped. Obviously, $600 something in chainsaws alone. So that is what really helped. And also helping out, obviously, for the Toro pallet, as we're now only $2,000 away from making a profit. So, and I'm out of, like I said, out of chainsaws, so that also helps free up a shelf as well. So that's good. Next is Task Force Tips. Constant pressure variable volume patch. I don't know what the hell this means. But the guy who bought this left me a little note saying that he actually works for Task Force Tips, which is cool. Which was cool for him to buy, being that he works for Task Force Tips. They obviously do something with I don't know, something with firefighting. That's about all I can tell you. Next is you'll see this a couple times, but sold a couple deodorants. I sold, what was it? I sold 3 different ones just Monday alone. But like I said, I opened it like 1 or 2 times during the week. But like I said, during the weekend, I think I sold 2 or 3. No, I think it was 1 2-pack in a single. And then, like I said, I sold 2 singles and then a 3-pack, which is odd. Nobody's bought in 3 of them before. Usually it's just 1 or 2 this morning. So as you can see, 55 available, 68 sold, which is pretty good. So like I said, that pallet's going to be a home run. And at first I was thinking it was going to be bad, but it's going to end up being a home run. Especially once I get rid of all of them. Next, Lufkin, Texas Police, $4.99. Remington Vactech Series Personal Groomer, $40. $40 free ship. Again, it came from the second HBA box. Lantana, Florida Fire Rescue, $5.99. Deodorant. Center Hill Crossroads Fire Department, $7.99. And then we'll get into a couple of them here. The good old Wagner Flexio 2500 paint sprayers. This one went for $24.99. Prineville Fire, $5.99. This Vionic Restore flip-flops sold that for $40. Free ship. This one's all listing is all sorts of whack. It has free pickup, which I don't normally do. I don't know why that's on here. The free ship. I did 2 of these with free ship, and 2 of them were plus ship. I really should have put them with the plus ship, but is what it is, because I would have obviously made more money. This was the last of the 4 pairs of Vionic sandals that I bought. One of my first buys that I got from the bread and butter group. I don't remember where I got these from. I just remember I just have $17, so it cost me $17. So that was that. Next, Wagner Control Center 350, $20 plus 12 ship on that. Which reminds me, I need to do a sell similar for this so I can, because I have a couple. I have, I think, 3 left from the first Home Depot. First of the 2 Home Depot paint sprayer pallets. I got like 3 of them left. The rest are from the second pallet, and actually tomorrow I'm hoping to go to Home Depot. Go to the pallet place and to pick up another Home Depot, because I am running out of 2500s. I only got 6 left. I just listed 3 more today. And I only got 6 left in the 2500s, so it's perfect timing to pick up another Home Depot pallet. I don't, kind of pushing on space for another pallet, because I still have not had a chance to organize storage. I wanted to do it Saturday, but it rained, so that didn't end up working out. There's always something keeps coming up that's, preventing me from getting storage organized how I want it organized. So we'll have to see if I can ever get some time to get it organized. So, but like I said, I think I can squeeze another Home Depot in. But other than that, I really need to get some stuff sold and organized. I need to do both. Definitely some bulkier things need to be sold. Put up on Facebook Marketplace to be sold. We're also thinking shortly here about getting organized and having a yard sale as well to help get rid of some stuff as well. So we'll see. Anyways, this one sold for $32.99. I still have a couple of the like brand new ones. Still, I only got like 1 or 2 left, I think, in that stack of 6 that are left. So another Flexio 2500. This one for $27.99. Another 2500. This one went for $24.99. Next is this Midland 2-way radio. Sold that for $50 plus 10 ship. This came from the Staples pallet, and that was the first thing to sell from Staples. Next, this is Craven County, North Carolina Sheriff's, $6.99. Newcastle, Colorado Police, $5.99, and this actually sold with $3.50 ship. The buyer wanted ground advantage tracking, and was willing to pay for it, which is good. Because they said they needed it with tracking, and I told them it comes with eBay standard envelope tracking, or it can add ground advantage tracking on it. So they opted to add the ground advantage tracking. And I did look on their profile. It said they're from Hungary, and this was being sent to New Jersey, so I don't know if they're having it, using a freight forwarder, and that's why they wanted the better tracking. I don't really care. It's not my problem. You pay, I ship. So if you're if you're using a freight forwarder, I don't care as long as you pay. Next is a Shirts Texas EMS, $6.99. Another 2,500. This one went for $20 because this one, as you can see, it was used, but it also has this chip missing out of this, which is not significant enough to like affect the sprayer. It should still work. It still clicks in, but obviously I priced it down because of that. I really probably should have. Normally I would just replace this top. I wouldn't use this. I would have thrown it out, but we'll send it and see how it goes. And then the last thing was this Naples, Florida, at $4.99. So, and in case you want to, here's the proof of the 18 items for $1,000. So, pretty good. So, and like I said, this was about Monday night. It was Monday night when I shipped everything off, and then like I said, another $140 the next day. Alright, going over to the second account, only a couple things. This City of Miami at $5.99, Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservations at $7.99, and then the St. Paul at $3.99. So that is it for what sold over the last week. Like I said, tomorrow hoping to pick up a Home Depot pallet, and then I'll show you guys that on next week's video. But other than that, that is it for this week. We'll see you guys next week.